Shaq, there's nothing quite like the anticipation of opening night. Fans have waited all summer, players have waited all summer, and finally it's here. Was opening night always special for you?
It was very special. My favorite part was what I'm about to do now, Ernie. Hello to all the fans. Thanks for joining us out there. I'm excited to see you guys. I know you guys are excited to see us. I love the fans, Ernie.
Did you always do it this way with your hands up like that?
Yeah, but you also got to put the number one up. Hello, fans. It's me again. I'm here with Ernie. We love you.
Hey, everybody.
Got to show them your number one, Ernie.
It's me. It's Ernie.
Put some bass in your voice, Ernie.
It's me. It's Ernie. I'm tossing to Kevin Harlan.
Center, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 3, Omer Ashik. At guard 6'4" from Indiana, number 10, Eric Gordon. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 1, Tyreek Evans. At guard 6'4" from UCLA, number 11, Drew Holiday. And at forward, 6'10" from Kentucky, number 23, Anthony Davis. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my Pelicans MyGM mode series. And today I got my boy D Coop, who's a known New Orleans Pelicans fan, right here so he can validate every trade and make sure it's realistic. So Coopy, tell me right now, who should I trade on the Pelicans and who should I keep?
For starters, of course, we know you got to keep Anthony Davis. You got to keep Tyreek Evans. The guy improves so much, comes in, improved jump shot, struggling around the rim surprisingly, but Tyreek is definitely a fan favorite in New Orleans right now. I honestly wouldn't mind you parting with Drew Holiday, just because you got to make moves somewhere and somebody's got to go. I love Drew, but I wouldn't mind seeing him go. Omer has to stay. Ryan Anderson, I guess that's a good trade piece too. But for the core, I definitely say the two most important players are Tyreek Evans and Anthony Davis. I'll probably catch a little bit of flack for that, but, you know, Eric Gordon, how could I forget? That's a contract I would like to see moved.
All right, so you're saying I should go ahead, try to trade Ryan Anderson, Eric Gordon, and if I have to, Drew Holiday.
Yeah, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I love Ryan Anderson too, but for the sake of making moves, that piece might be a little bit expendable.
All right, thanks, man. I really appreciate your input, and you guys look forward to Koopy coming back on my channel and pretty much validating my trade. He's pretty much my New Orleans Pelicans validation because he's a huge fan, and he's pretty much known for his fandom to the New Orleans Pelicans. If you guys want, go ahead and check out my boy D Coop down in the description. Thanks a lot for your input, bro.
No problem, man. It was an honor. I look forward to doing more of this on the Flight Mike channel, Flight Nation.
Big shout out to my brother OMG D Coop for stopping by and giving me some input on who I should trade and who I should keep. I am definitely aiming to keep this New Orleans Pelicans MyGM series much more realistic than my Lakers MyGM series. And don't forget, you guys, the only reason I brought you 2 of these episodes in a row is mainly because I really wanted to kickstart the Pelicans MyGM series. So you can see we're taking on the Orlando Magic in our opening tip-off game, and honestly I figured I should take some time and tell you what my goals for this squad and franchise are. First things first, man, I'm going to try my best to trade away Eric Gordon. I was thinking of trading away Omer Ashik mainly because he only had a 1-year contract, but thanks to Koopy's advice, I decided to go ahead and keep him. Eric Gordon and Ryan Anderson, according to Coop, are also expendable, so it looks like I'm going to have to figure out a way to move those contracts, mainly because the New Orleans Pelicans have an amazing squad, and if Eric Gordon actually fulfilled his potential and wasn't always injured, I would always keep him. But the thing is, he's also kind of hindering Austin Rivers' development, and I feel like I could develop Austin Rivers into an all-star, man. I have great faith in my ability to develop players, and I'm sure most of you guys could attest to my abilities at developing players, man. So that's one thing I wanted to say. Another thing is there's no way in hell that I'm going to trade away Anthony Davis. On top of that, I do not want to give up on Tyreke Evans because all I have to do is get him a jump shot and then he's going to be great. Honestly, in terms of Anthony Davis's ceiling, you guys have no clue how much faith I have in this guy. I think he could be even better than Kevin Garnett in his prime, but that's of course just a personal opinion of mine. The sky is the limit for this player, and hopefully I could do some great things with him. But you can see right here, man, Tyreke Evans just flashes more and more of his potential, showing that Dell Demps did well with spending his money and he was worth the contract that he was given. Unfortunately, man, the problem with the Pelicans is they have way too many players that need to dominate the ball in order to be great. Drew Holiday needs to dominate the ball to make plays. Tyreke Evans needs to dominate the ball to also make plays and do isolations. Eric Gordon is pretty much the same type of player. Anthony Davis just needs the ball in the post, and he just needs the ball actually at the top of the key. He can make shots from all the way out there. But you guys get what I'm getting at, man. These chemistries just don't mesh. These players just all don't mesh. We need to build around two players, and those two players are going to be Anthony Davis and Tyreke Evans. And I know that might sound like gibberish and ridiculous to some of you guys, but I'm telling you guys, you must trust me. We could easily get this done. So I want to thank you guys. For those of you who stopped by at my live stream the other night, you also got a chance to see my other MyGM mode. I'm definitely going to do more of that as well. So thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all for the likes I got on the previous episode of this, man. Your support means the world to me, man, and it also tells me what videos I should upload, what series I should be more consistent on, and what episodes you want to see. So thank you all for your input. You guys are freaking awesome. So you can see we're up by 5, man. There's 4 minutes left to go in this game, and Jimmer Fredette, man, this guy is a cheat code in all video games. He's been a cheat code since he entered the NBA 2K franchise. The guy is a beast. You can see afterwards, I'm going to take it in with my boy Drew Holiday, and he's able to get the foul and one. We're looking really good. We're up by 5 with less than a minute to go. If we could get a shot to go here, that'll be the dagger, and Anthony Davis is able to close that out for us, man. So we're looking real good. Looks like we're going to come out of here with our first win. So you guys, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Besides that, I'm your boy, The Flight Mike, and I'm signing out.
I think it was just really a nice overall effort.
The maps were way too big and almost no action was happening at all. This year they actually did the exact opposite in that